Yo, break the popcorn back out. It's movie night again.
Cause I be in the streets, you know?
2-minute, 26-second sneak peek. They already hitting you with the hydro on the back of the 18-wheeler there. Thought I was gonna miss that, didn't you? Yeah, that is a sick Reaper. Okay, Trick or Treat. TTT, nice. Tier 3 for... Yo, that's Sin. Yeah, with all the weapons, that's Sin. That's dope. Okay, so new uniform for Sin. Nasty. Oh, my man Ghost Rider. Yo, that's what's up. Classic with the RPG 7. Okay. Okay, straight Dark Knight vibes. Kind of swordfish without the helicopter-ish. Yeah, they nuked the bridge, yo. That flame looks sick. Okay, Ghost Rider he ain't giving a damn. He just gonna come down like that. And okay, he didn't. Nah. Okay, there you go. He made it. Why is his head so small? Boy, his shoulders are oversized. So there's actually a lot to break down here. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We got the sick Reaper on the side here. Absolutely dope. And then we got the ETT on the back of the trailer here. Obviously signifying a tier 3 for my girl Sin right here. I actually thought this was Widow at first, but I'm like, why is Widow getting a tier 3? Absolutely dope. And this thing back here, it just looks like a pumpkin bomb. So, you know, kind of giving me Halloween vibes. And then her mask, if y'all didn't notice, is looking absolutely dope. Yeah, right there was a good shot as well. Yeah, this one. That mask is absolutely sick right there. Hopefully that's, you know, that's definitely signifying that this is Red Skull's daughter, which is Sin. But also hopefully it's signifying that maybe we get something for Red Skull. Definitely needs to be touched up. You got my man Ghost Rider's head here just...
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, stop it! Hey, you're messing up here! Come on! Whoa! Whoa! Stop it! Whoa! Hey, this might be a good look for me.
The rendering on it, especially like when he's first pulling himself up over the side over here, the rendering on his head just looks like something straight out of Beetlejuice, you know what I mean? But we also have the tier 4 logo right here. It's actually right here on the blade, so absolutely dope.
I got all kinds of names like Horse Choker.
Tier 4 Ghost Rider, tier 3 Sin. So let's go ahead and get into the community tabs and see what's what. These two characters definitely worthy of getting an update. The spirit of vengeance rides again. This fire burning those who would do harm. This pursuit leads him against a cunning supervillain of evil lineage who will triumph. On over here on X, spirit of vengeance rides again, all that jazz. Of course, I had to hit him with it. Cut off the head. 2 more shall take its place. These MFF Movies just keep getting better. She's finally getting an upgrade and tier 4 Ghost Rider Let's Ride from my guy Commander over here. Sneak peek team deserves a raise. Please give Ghost Rider a heal. Absolutely. See what they got to say there. Greetings, agents. This is seeing Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Agents, the spookiest time of the year has returned. Are you ready to join Hunt of Two Skulls? Check out the new looks and abilities of the superhero who fights evil with Flame of Vengeance and the supervillain Diabolical Intellect. We will announce more information through the patch details later. So this is the only sneak peek. And of course, we got right here, the spookiest time of the year has returned. So this is definitely the mid-month with the seasonal. So kind of sucks that Sin's gonna be getting a seasonal uniform.
Money! Mucho dinero!
In my opinion, that means it's definitely gonna be paywall, because the female uniforms are always the paywall versions. So I'm not too hype on that, but I am hyped that she's getting a tier 3 and the new uniform. Just sucks that you have to pay for it.
Also known as AKA HR Paper Stacks.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and get into the game and check out their kits. They can pretty much chunk the kitchen sink at Sin. With Ghost Rider, he actually has some pretty decent abilities. He just needs the survivability. Now, like I was saying, with my girl Sin here, she really doesn't have a whole lot in the way as far as skills go. She's got a little increased guaranteed dodge rate by 20%. She also has the remove all debuffs for 10 seconds on a 20-second cooldown, and a really old frenzy buff of 30% for attack and defense and 35% critical rate. She also has a 24% all attack buff. So they could take her in the support role. She is physical damage. She doesn't have anything on her skills to speak of besides physical damage and a little bit of increased all speed. So like I said, they can give this girl a heal. Both of these characters are gonna have artifacts coming. So they could do something really unique, or they could do something pretty basic as far as that's concerned. But they could give this girl iframe ignore, damage accumulation, a heal, some invincibility, some all damage immunity. I mean, the sky's the limit as far as Sin is concerned. So hopefully they do something to bring her into the meta a little bit. I know the difference between tier 3 and tier 4 characters is gigantic right now. Let's go ahead and get into Ghost Rider.
AKA Pillsbury Doughboy. AKA Louis Rich.
Like the turkey bacon?
Yeah, like the... What?
Now with this guy, all he was pretty much lacking was survivability. Nothing as far as his uniform passive is concerned besides changing his 4-star and tier 2 passives up a little bit. He does get the increased basic damage dealt to supervillains about 120%. That is huge. Hopefully this thing carries over. He also gets some decreased basic damage received from supervillains by 20%. That's really pretty low, especially in today's meta. He also has some skill damage, bonus damage. He is all flame damage. He gets some stun, burn, and bleed. He gets some snare, stun, and burn. On his skills, he also does have 5 seconds of immunity, but as you can see, there's no heal in the kit anywhere. He does get a 35-25 fire damage, all attack buff for 10 seconds on a 20-second cooldown on his 5th skill, and he also gets some increased fire damage by 15% on his passive. But what really made Ghost Rider hit hard was this 3rd skill. And hopefully this thing carries over. You can't hide from it. It has iframe ignore on it. It also has 100% chance to penetrate for 4 seconds, 4 seconds of invincibility, and this whopping 250% damage proc down here at the bottom. And it says it requires the following effect for 0.1 second. That doesn't seem like a whole lot, but this thing did a whole heaping ton of damage. And it does have a 30-second cooldown. Hopefully they kind of fix this thing. I mean, he's got 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 9 seconds. So he was a rage character, and then he had 16 seconds on the 4th skill. He had really high burst damage potential, especially on the tier 3 rotation. And then, of course, speaking of the tier 3, he had 100% ignore dodge on there with another 100% chance to penetrate with 7 seconds of invincibility and another 30% damage proc with some fear and snare on that thing. So if they give this guy they decide to throw damage accumulation in his kit, God help us all. Definitely give this guy a heal, and some damage reduction would be nice in there, especially a boost for this thing against villains. Or maybe they just put it on his uniform passive. We'll wait and see. Hopefully they don't do nothing crazy like tie his heal to an artifact or something like that, how they did with Colossus. And then, like I said, all of the skulls and everything, hopefully this is foreshadowing something, because this guy hadn't gotten anything since Secret Empire, when him and Doc Ock got the original Awakening skills. And
if they cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place. Hail Hydra.
And his Awakening skill animation is actually pretty darn dope. So hopefully we get something for this. He calls out Sin and Crossbones and all of that jazz. So, I mean, hopefully, you know, maybe later on down the line a little bit, you know, so yeah, it'll be nice for a father-daughter combo kind of thing.
Oh, you poor dear. Ready for the end? My pretty!
Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, sub. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Come visit us on Facebook, Twitter, Discord. Links are also down in the description. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.